Welcome back to Gensokyo Explosion Big Waterfall. So I've been making, as it turns out, I've been making things harder on myself than I need to. Which happens more frequently than I would like. So we are real quick going to check the shop, see if there's anything extra I need to pick up. I could pick up an extra 300 heal. I don't know if she sells a number of these. I think it's a 200 for everybody. It's a 200. I think that's a 200 for everybody. I don't have any 75s on me. That's my reses. POW 4, SP 150, that's a heal for everybody. These are things that I need to use. And I only have 6 of these, too. Like, I should get more of them. Okay, I should at least buy one of those. Yeah! Well, I'll buy 5. Ooh, I can buy more fish. I should buy more fish. What kind of fish do we have? Attack, defense, speed, charisma. Do I want to buy 2? Attack, defense, speed, charisma. Okay, last time we also bought a whole bunch of equipment, so we have that to deal with. Otherwise, it looks like our inventory is reasonably sorted. And we're going to be going not to the 4th dungeon. We're actually going to be going back to the 2nd dungeon. This is where we learned the Cyrano's ice spell to freeze water. And we use that to explore the 3rd and 4th floors, all the little nooks and crannies we couldn't get to before. But we didn't go back to the 2nd floor, because there are nooks and crannies on the 2nd floor that we did not go to. So let's go ahead and start with this. Okay, yeah, it's not on this floor, it's like the next floor down. Yeah, okay. Can I just... So you can see some ground over there. There's actually nothing over there, but let's go ahead and... map it anyway. And I guess if you want like a quick trip to the other side, you can freeze this too. But we don't really have a reason to ever come back here. Now here, that's something. And that lets us go over here. Is there something else I missed? I think there is. Yeah, there is. Heck. Well, let's start by going in here, where I think this is probably going to be... I think this is the item. It's going to be one of the most important items that we can find. One skill card, and one spell card. And they're for Suwako. Okay, so on one of them, Suwako wrote... The rain of the god that moistens the earth. And the other one is... Hard to tell. Well, this is fine. What is that? Nay, nay? Something just... Eh? Eh? Oh, I think I need some medical treatment once in a while. I'm sure we'll have a use for it. But can't you sharpen your dedication? Can't you sharpen your mental strength? I mean, yeah. So, what did we get? So we got a new skill and a new spell card. Which one of these is which? Is this the new one? I can't remember which one's which. The cost implies to me that it's the new one. Multi-stage set attack that attacks with ki. 75% attack times 3. So this actually may be similar to Cyrano's. It doesn't seem to do anything fancy though. Yeah, 55% times 5 and 75% times 3. That's 105%. 55 to 75 is... it's only like 40% extra. So I don't think it's as good as Cyrano's. I mean, 55 times 5 is a lot. 55 times 5 is going to be 250? 275. Yeah, so it's already impossible. 275, so that's going to be like 50% less than this. So it's going to be the equivalent of like 225. And given that this is still weaker, this is another one that to me feels like it's not something that is efficient to use. Unless something just like really resists charisma or something. However, heals HP by 200. We have a heal spell. It's costly at 20 SP. And the Blessing of Rain, heal by 200. It's costly at 20 SP, but especially now that we're in the 4th dungeon instead of the 2nd, 20 SP isn't as bad. 200 HP also isn't as phenomenal as, say, a 300 HP heal, but 200 HP is still pretty decent, and given how many SP healing items we were getting, and just burning through our HP items, that will be a blessing. Okay, so that's not everything. There is still more. And I'm determining where the easiest way to get to them would be. I'm a little surprised that you can actually get into a fight here. Got an item. There's nothing else in here that's super fantastic. A tea pack. Let's see here, what else is there? There's an item up there, and an item there, and I think that's about... No, there's a couple items in the maze up top. Okay, so we gotta go there. So here's the next one. With something. Knee socks. So it's a piece of equipment. And then up here, there are a number of areas. I used the wrong ability. So here we find a comfortable one. A comfortable what? Who knows? Probably more equipment. I'm freezing all of these just to make it easier to get around. And then in this upper left-hand corner, we haven't been to anything up here. I feel bad because, like, we're getting free equipment, but this is also 2 dungeons back, so we're not going to use it. Drawers. Found underwear. Got another one. So all of the equipment that I recall in the tutorial was described as, like, undergarments, effectively. And the underwear was obvious. Socks, obvious. But then we were like, oh, but dresses, too. It occurred to me, I think these are cool socks. But it occurs to me they're probably, like, underdresses. They're a Toho, you can't just change their outfit. So, like, kinda like an undershirt or something. For those of you who aren't aware that underdresses exist. Body something. Tank top. Okay, I think that's everything. So that's everything up here mapped, and I believe that is all of the items that you can find down below. There is one item that I missed that I should have gotten. Yeah, it was all the way back at the beginning. If you go this way, there's a little bit of water. And it leads over to this with an item. Large. Try again, Google. The game inner. Innerwear. More equipment. That's a lot of equipment that I feel bad that I didn't get. But speaking of equipment, let's take a quick look at what we have and what we bought. So, let's see here, what was it here? I can't remember how to... Do you play this game again? Especially when I don't have... So this is the higher int. And then this just raises all of your everything, so sure. There we go. Fixed up stats. We're good to go. Oh, I was looking at, like, what is Cyrano using all of her friggin' SP on? Right. Okay, so we can sell off some things we probably don't need. Oh, I didn't use the item boosts. Dang it. Okay, sell off some stuff we don't need. Need that. SP by 20, don't care. PAL 4, that's a res. That's everybody by 200, everybody by 75, full HP, HP 300. So of all the things I picked up, that was mostly gear that we picked up. And then I forgot to use these. Didn't use any items, so we're good to go. This is our save, resting overnight. So we can head back in now. Head back to Dungeon 4 proper. I don't know what's gonna happen when we get in here. This is our save. Items. So we have 4 of each of these, so let's just friggin' go. I'll leave 1 left over. Okay. Okay, heal up. Probably get into a fight on our way over here. There we go. This one's stronger, but it'll curse him. If I do that, then I can't hit him with anything else. Okay, not the shape I want to be in right at the get-go. Hey, you know what I got? I got spells. How you doing, Yuyuko? I mean, that is where we went. What do you got for me? Yeah, oh, welcome. Thank you for making your way through the basement maze. It was fun to make. It was too blatantly a gimmick you made. And she's asking something and I cannot figure out what she's trying to say. Like, you're in good shape, right? Hmm? Maybe it's just a greeting. Like, hey, how are you doing? Dai Shoichi solution number 1. I'll bring it later and use it. I don't know. I'm grateful that you brought it all the way. What did we bring? Why did we come here? What did we get at at the end of the 3rd dungeon? What did we get at the end of the 3rd dungeon? I can't remember. We found something, though, and that said, like, hey, let's go here instead. Oh, was it Mr. Ryoko? Hideko-sama? I don't know. Yeah, 1 week. I searched for 1 week. I found nothing. Well, it's okay because it's been delivered. And I'll tell you where you're going from here. Yes, yes. Are you going to follow that by saying after defeating me? I'm smart. I have no idea. That one was difficult. Yeah, I'm getting kind of stressed out. It's very good for fermenting. She was talking about the solution we gave her. It's the best time? I don't know. It's having trouble. It's having trouble with some of these. It's probably because of whatever that solution is, isn't something that's easily translated. Yes, yes, then come here when you're ready. Yomu will take care of you. Hi. Got our cutscene. There's our boss. So we don't actually have a gimmick with this boss. Like, the gimmick with this boss was effectively the maze it was getting here. The boss itself is just the boss. So what do I want to do with this? How do I want to handle this? Do I want to AoE him down? I probably don't. I should probably focus one down, so I'm only dealing with one of them at a time. Yomu's a stage 5 boss, Yuyuko's a stage 6 boss, so Yuyuko is probably harder to kill than Yomu. So we should probably focus on Yomu. Do I want damage? I forget what this does. That's an AoE, so I don't really care. I don't think you have anything in here that does anything fancy either. So, murder. Okay, Cyrano, good start. Let's, freeze somebody. Actually, if I could freeze either of them, I would be very happy. Ooh, good show, good show. Let's start murdering. I don't know how long they're gonna stay frozen, but murder is good. And if I can cut their numbers down, all the better. Okay, unfrozen. That hurt a little. Can we freeze them again? One of them. We're hurting a little bit. Yes. Okay, you can just kind of be on heal duty right now. And now we're burned. Cool. That's not going to be trouble at all. Probably immune to freeze at this point, if I had to guess. We don't really need heals, but I feel like we could need heals very soon. So I'm gonna use my 75 just to kind of top us off. Okay, if you're immune to freeze, can I burn you? Cool, one. We're not hurt too bad. Now we are. Okay, we can just finish you off. Single targets. So, do I want to... Does this one burn? I forget what this one does. Yes, you can burn them with this. And things should go notably easier from here. Attack up. Maybe I should have killed them at approximately the same time as each other. I feel like that's a thing that I should have done. Full heal, attack up. That's her, you killed Yomu move. Well, if we die, then we've learned. Just don't, like, one-shot me, and I'll feel a lot better about myself. I probably can't burn you now, can I? Just don't kill me. Okay, that hurt a little. Didn't kill me, though. I think that attack up is actually going to prevent any other status effect from hitting her. Okay, that hurt. It's okay, I was on healing duty anyway. Okay. I don't want to attack. I should probably top myself up, though. Do we have any more 75s? Ooh, these multi-hit ones are rough. Okay, you can attack, so you attack. Where is our 200s for everybody? I don't want to attack. We need the damage, though. Or was it so bad? If she keeps doing that attack, that's not bad. Cyrano will probably do more damage, so I'll have her attack. And then I'll have you use one of our 200s. You attack. You are on heal duty. I can buy those. Hey! We're a winner! I was expecting that to be worse than I thought. You guys are strong! Alright, yeah, I had to gain like friggin' 10 levels just outside your door. My impression, my thinking, is that they want you to be approximately max level by the time you enter the final dungeon. That's what I'm thinking. So that would... And it also makes sense that we were under-leveled, because how much did I have to gain before I could outspeed the enemies? And so far, that's been a pretty good measure of how powerful are you. Oh, that's she said you guys are strong. I don't know what the first thing she's saying is. We're okay. One is a fairy and the other is just a yokai I don't understand. Let's talk in the back room. Because the fairies won't. The fairies won't bother you there, I think you're just saying yes. Yomu retreated back here, I guess, after we beat her. It's sudden, but Chiriden is not suspicious. Hi. Yomu, you go with these kids. You know, Suwako's probably older than you are. Yes, I understand. Now we have a Yomu! Really? Did they expect me to beat this dungeon at 74? That's a laugh. I had trouble at friggin' 88. You're a Piusei watcher? That's not the case. I don't think I can move forward without Yomu. Oh, maybe she's saying, like, is it okay if you're watching the house alone or something? Well, good, thank you. Then... in that case, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Good night. Shall we go now? Chiriden is not suspicious, but we need to go somewhere. No, it means you can go to Chiriden. Okay, so I couldn't remember what the location we're currently in is. I was thinking it was Chiriden. Oh. I didn't think there was anything back here. Broken water dispenser. Yeah, I couldn't remember if this was Chiriden or not. I can't remember my Toho locations. And you're not gonna let me go back. Just to look. Well, let's take a look. What can we do? Anything to sell? That's probably our broken water dispenser. Machine that can make shaved water. It just seems to be broken. Other than that, those are our HP and SP by 200s, SP 150, SP 50, I don't care. PAL 4, those are our reses. 200, 75, full. Okay. So we need to buy... we can't buy the 200s, but I'm gonna buy 2 75s and 2 300s. Oh, I can buy these now. Heck yeah. I guess because we got completed the dungeon. In that case, I don't need you anymore. Alright, 4 of those, I'll buy 6 more. Then what else we got? I think it's a res, these are Ace SPs. These are all the things that I've sold to her. Those are the consumables. These are just the more stat boost items. Yomu currently does not have anything equipped. And needs some levels. So I don't actually know what she needs as far as her 6th, 7th slot goes, or 4th slot goes. think it's 7. There's 7 stats. Don't actually know what she needs. Probably doesn't need gear. It looks like what she has equipped is at least equivalent. If not better than the best stuff we can buy. So I'll want to buy her something here, but I don't know what. But it's hard to gauge because she's so underleveled compared to the rest of us. If memory serves, Yomu is just kind of a beast. Like, what do we have? 203, 202, 189, 288. Like, if the stats are all effectively equal, then what she's lacking is speed. But the stats aren't equal, because you get, like, int that's 200, and then attack that's 300. So, I don't know. So it looks like the bottom 3 stats are all approximately the same. So her lowest of the bottom 3 is speed. The remaining... Looks like SP, attack, and defense are also all approximately the same, of which her lowest is SP. Which is normal. And then HP is even higher than that, which is also true. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna get her a speed one for now, which is funny because she's actually really heckin' fast. You can rest up. Yeah, let's take a quick look here. See if I can figure this out. It's just having so much trouble. Yeah. So, what I gather is that Yomu and Yuyuko were aware that something was going on and had been investigating it. That's why after we beat her up, she said, okay, Yomu, join them. So, like, all 4 of you are now investigating the incident. So that's why. And what Yomu either learned in exploration or Yuyuko had figured out on her own was that Chiriden was kind of suspicious. So that's the information we got, and that's where we're going next. Where is Chiriden? I forget. I forget what Chiriden is. Anyway, until next time, everyone, I may spend a hot minute getting Yomu up to speed, but otherwise, we are heading into a brand new land. Till next time, everybody.